Bonjour, buenos dias, magandang umaga. Welcome to the inner sanctum of my chamber of chakras. And thank you for joining me on another episode of Astro Affirmation for March 29th, 2023. It is Wednesday. We are at the peak of the week. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand and I'll take you, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Oh, yes. Living on a prayer. Rock and rule. Anyway, pause to take a moment, now that we're at the peak, to take in the thin air here at the top and look at how far we have come. Rest a while to see the big picture, the scenic view of the mountain we climbed. Yeah. The anticipation of Papa's 90th birthday bash here at the Big Blue House. Whoo, and the preparation, whoo, rocked my world. Yep. Now in retrospect, I see that it was all worth it. That pineapple martini took my trepidation to start the Papa roast. Yes. You see, I am the eldest child of Leonardo Santos Goko, Papa, and the only one with a vagina. Yes, I said the V word. Hail to the V. Without which none of us would be here today. Amen. So I know both the dark and light side of my dad more than any of my siblings because I'm the oldest. He's an intense and extreme guy. So his dark side is like pitch black and his light side is blinding, right? So how to balance the two sides was frightening for me to do that roast, right? Because I was assigned to start the roast. Be that as it may, my daughter, BC Roberts, pulled a Kanye West on me. My brother L nudged me to go ahead and start the roast, because according to the program, we were supposed to roast Papa. But yeah, remember when Kanye West took the mic from Taylor Swift when she was in the middle of her acceptance speech at the 2009 VMAs? I got Kanye, dude. BC Roberts, my eldest daughter, she took over my brother Norman's agenda for the evening and she rocked and ruled. Yes, it was all good. So now we have 2 more days to go and it's April, my birthday month, starting with the weekend. I love it. It's raining again here in the IE. Rainy days and Wednesday always gets me down. But I look at it as April showers brings May flowers. Look on the bright side. Singing always gets me up from the dump. So let's all sing our theme song for 2023, shall we? Let me grab David's drum. 2023 theme song, the year when our uniqueness as individuals unite in the spirit of humanity, when love keeps us together. Love will keep us together. Captain and Tennille. Yes, Let us sing in peace and harmony. We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. And we pray that all unity may one day be restored. Then they'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love. Yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. Very good. I'm so happy that you guys are singing along with me. Don't be shy. We have to unite our voices in spirit. Sing. So let's have a coffee talk before we start our chakra chat, shall we? Yes. Have you got a cuppa? I got mine here in my indigo Gerber cup. Really good. Yeah. I am still shook from the big blue bash for Papa's 90th birthday that we had here 4 days ago. My body aches from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. Every bone and muscles are pounding with every beat of my heart. I am not designed to be a housekeeper, let me tell you. And my house is lived in. Do you know what I mean by that? Lived in. You know, the house gets cluttered by daily activities, right? But I'm comfortable with that. Some people say, why make the bed if you're just going to mess it up when you sleep in it, right? But that is about all the housework I do on a daily basis. That is to make my bed every morning religiously. I have to do that because sleep is at the top of my favorite things to do, and it has to be comfortable. So I make sure the bed sheets are smelling fresh, straight and tight, even on both sides. I'm pretty OCD about it. Every morning so that it's ready for me for my nightly slumber. But all other housework I delegate to my houseboys. Besides cooking, of course. I mean, you gotta eat. And eating is number 2 on my top 10 chart. So yeah, I'm the chef of the big blue house, and I can hit that stove and heat that oven to foodgasm. Oh yeah. So when we have a party here at Big Blue, like the one we just had, it is heavy duty cleaning time because of the grime buildup. I can clean up messes good, real good. And I did all of it in one day. It was like getting rid of evidence at the scene of the crime. Bleach! That's why the tip of my fingers are swollen and sore, especially under the nails, like they're about to fall off. They hurt. So also, I have been eating the leftover Filipino food that we had from the party. I've been eating it because I don't want to waste it, you know. But it's like last night, it had been 3 days since. And now I have diarrhea, diarrhea. Some people think it's funny, but it's really brown and runny. Diarrhea, diarrhea. Okay, gross. I am done with that. I threw them all away. On with the show. So the moon is still in Cancer up to tomorrow all day. Emotions are ebbing and flowing. Be in control by using your mind to be coherent with your heart. The ruling energy of the day is the third eye chakra, the ajna in Sanskrit. That means command or summon. Perception beyond wisdom. Use your intuition to respond responsibly. Don't be a spark plug. Take things the right way and give the benefit of the doubt. Triggers happen, and when they do, stop for a moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Where is this coming from? Is it me? Tell me why I feel this way when that happens, and then respond wisely. Okay? So the third eye chakra is our sixth sense, our extrasensory perception. Here on my chakra chart, you can see that it is above the heart chakra. The energy from the soul, this part here of this chart, the lower three chakras, I call the soul because it is in charge of the physical aspect of our nature. So the soul, the lower physical centers, which is the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus chakra, when they're clear or unblocked, okay, it's like your sense of safety and security, your self-worth and identity, and your personal power rise up to the heart. And then the heart transforms that energy by love, through love and compassion. It goes through the heart, as the heart is the bridge, okay, between the physical and the spiritual aspects, right? So through the heart, the physical aspects of our being is united with the spiritual aspects of our dual nature. And the spiritual aspect, or the centers of our spirit, is the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Yesterday, I talked about the crown, which is the energy center that is beyond the elements, our connection to the divine, God, the spirit in the sky, and our supreme self. Today, we focus on the third eye chakra, which is the key to unlock the door to the divine. The third eye chakra, the ajna, is the gateway to God. Its symbol is a lotus flower with two petals, one on each side, balanced. It represents our dual nature, carnal and spiritual, our supreme self and God, feminine and masculine, light and dark. You can see the symbol better here on my chakra shawl. See how the petals are the same size? And positioned exactly at the same place on opposite sides of the circle, right? It's like the yin-yang symbol. I've shown you this before also, right? Balancing both sides of the same coin. No cheating. So the circle is the symbol for space, the ether that goes on forever. And this dot is called a bindi in Hindi to show that this is a third eye chakra. Okay? The mantra for the third eye chakra is Sham. Sham. I associated it with the first syllable of the word shaman. A shaman is a person who has access to the spiritual realm. So we're indigo today. It is the color energy of the third eye chakra. Navy blue, dark blue, deep royal blue. The color of a clear night sky. I got this cone head beanie that I designed and crocheted to look like the hat I saw Bella from Twilight. I saw her wearing a cap that's ribbed like this. Remember when that scene where she was hanging out with her friends at La Push Beach, and she was in the van, she was wearing a hat like this. I mean, I made this like big so that when I have my hair on a high bun, it's great to wear, you know, when it's cold like this, it's raining. So yeah, I got my dangling dark blue earrings that look like eyes. My third eye protection ring. And my April Queen crown ring. And of course, a deep blue bindi between my brows to indicate the location of the third eye chakra. And I got this royal blue jogging suit that looks like the Squid Game uniform, doesn't it? But it's Jordan. I also have this electric blue T-Mac jersey inside with my black stretchy pants. Hello. And I got my Taurus candle lit. Yes, got it lit. And my mandala for the third eye chakra on my wall, right there behind me. So the third eye chakra is associated with the pineal gland of the human brain, of our brains. It's located in the core of the brain, in the area that the ancient Egyptians call the Eye of Horus. Here's a drawing I made of it with labels of its parts that correspond to the brain. And here is an image of the cross-section of the human brain. Okay, the pineal gland is right here in this area that looks like an eye, right? You can see this is like the eyebrow of the Eye of Horus, right? Here, you could probably see it better like this. See? That area there is called the Eye of Horus, and the pineal gland is right here on the side. Okay, so the pineal gland secretes a hormone called melatonin, and it secretes it when it's time to sleep, usually when it's dark, and that's why we close our eyes when we sleep, so it's, you know, we see darkness, right? That triggers the pineal gland to secrete that hormone melatonin to relax us so that we can sleep, right? It's also when we close our eyes in meditation, when we go inward. The ruling energy of the day is based on planetary positions and astrological alignments. And that's The third eye is the ruling energy of the day, according to Sirius Joy, which I subscribe to. I'm a member of their Sirius Joy community. And I invite you to join. Just go to SiriusJoy.com and sign up. So, we have broken down the structure that no longer serves us and broken through to find what makes us who we are. We have gone on a quest to discover our true, authentic self, our uniqueness, right? And its loves and passions. And now it's time to reflect back and review what we have accomplished so that we can build a new and improved structure that will affirm our lives and serve us as it was meant to be. The original purpose, which is to experience life to the fullest through love and compassion, in unity and harmony, and peace on earth and goodwill to all. That's all I have for you today. And once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.